In Minnesota, lakes and boats go together just like, well, Crystal and Pierz. Seems like wherever water splashes, there is a Crystal Pierz marine store close by in the neighborhood. Today, the chain of Crystal Pierz stores is the largest in the upper Midwest. But how did that happen? And what's with the name Crystal and Pierz? Meet Myron Kujawa, a former resident of Pierz, Minnesota.
I brought my wife along to the place where we treated the best, I thought, and she brought the checkbook, and I said, we're going to buy a boat. And we left there without buying a boat, and we weren't treated very well at all. And on the way home, she said, why did you bring me along? I thought I was going to be writing out a check today. And I said, we're going to start a boat dealership. If this is what we have to compete with, I think we can do better.
Back in the 1980s, Reagan was president and Prince was reigning in purple. But in 1983, the Kujawa family bought a Napa store and turned it into a boat business. Where? Pierz, Minnesota.
This one particular customer just really beat me up on price, and we argued back and forth for hours, and he got me way down on price, and then he said, okay, I'm going to buy it. And as he was writing out the check, he said, I want to tell you that I would have had to buy it for any price, because my dad and my brother-in-law and my brother and my best friend all bought boats here, and they told me that if I didn't buy a boat here, they weren't going to fish with me anymore.
Kujawa also admitted he got lucky. He had a good banker. Other dealerships soon were purchased, including Crystal Marine in the Twin Cities, and a new name was inspired, Crystal Pierz. Today, there are 12 locations in 4 states.
We don't just sell a boat, we sell a lifestyle, and we sell memories.
Those boating memories also extend to the Kujawa family.
Well, I look back and in my entire life, if I pick my top 20 memories ever, you know, well over half of them involve a boat, whether they be fishing with my grandfather or with my dad out in Mille Lacs or in some little tiny lake with a flat-bottom John boat. It goes back to just what boating and family is all about, is being in the water and enjoying Minnesota.
The family business also emphasized customer service.
What was really frustrating for a lot of consumers is most dealers in the prime boating season were out 3-4 weeks for getting service work done.
And the summers are short here up here, so we just couldn't, you know, live with that.
So we started an urgent care repair, where if you bring your boat in, we at least try to diagnose it right on the spot, and really shortens up that cycle time. A lot of the repairs, like I said, we can get done within an hour and get the customer back on the water that same day.
To the Kujawas, being the largest boat dealer in the upper Midwest simply runs in the family.
And families that boat together stay together, they say, and if you're actually out in the water as a family, it's just good quality time together.